Good morning. The present topic is direction ratios and direction cosines of a straight line. सबसे पहले समझ लें, बहुत ही बेसिक है. आफ्टर नॉलेज ऑफ एलिमेंट्री फार्मूला, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट और वी कैन से बेसिक थिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड 3D डायरेक्शन रेशियोज एंड डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस. जैसे 2 डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री में थीट मतलब उसको ज्योमेट्री को समझने के लिए 2D को, स्पेशली स्ट्रेट लाइन, स्लोप ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट. Similarly, in case of 3-dimension geometry, direction ratios and direction cosines are very important concept in the 3D. So first we discuss direction cosines of a straight line. By definition, if a straight line makes angles alpha, beta, gamma with the coordinate axis, that is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively, then cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma are called direction cosines of the line. In short, we present or write disease of the line, and disease of the line also denoted by LMN, that is L equal to cos alpha, M equal to cos beta, N equal to cos gamma. And there is very important relation among them. L square plus M square plus N square equal to 1. That is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to 1. If we reduce into sine, then it becomes sine square alpha, sine square beta, sine square gamma equal to 2. It is very important fundamental relation among disease of a line. So it should be clear to everybody direction cosines of straight line. If line makes angle alpha, beta, gamma, then their cosine cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma are called direction cosines of the line. In case of 2D, slope of line, what is slope of line? Slope of line, if a line makes angle theta with positive direction of x-axis, then tan theta is called slope of the line. But there is direction cosine. Why name is clear? Direction means angles. Cosine, their cos. So by name it should be understood that direction cosines means the cosine of the angle which made by the line with coordinate axis. For example, if a line makes angle, suppose if a line makes angles 45, 90 and 135 with coordinate axis, with x-axis, y-axis, z-axis respectively, then disease, its disease are, we take cos of these angles. So cos 45, cos 90, cos 135. That is 1 by root 2, 0 and minus 1 by root 2. These are LMN, that is disease of the line. So angle are known, you can find disease of the line. Second, very important problem, disease of a line equally inclined to the axis. Disease of a straight line equally inclined with axis, coordinate axis. Very important problem. So equally inclined, that is angles are equal, so their cosines are equal, that is L equal to M equal to N, and L equal to M equal to N. Then using this relation, if we put L equal to M equal to N, then L square plus L square plus L square equal to 1. That is 3L square equal to 1. So L square equal to 1 by 3. That is L equal to plus minus L equal to plus minus 1 upon root 3. Since L equal to equally inclined, so this is value M and N also. That is, it is very important problem. This is of straight line equally inclined with the axis R plus minus 1 by root 3 comma plus minus 1 by root 3 comma plus minus 1 by. This is very important. Similarly, by this relation, if a line makes angle with any two axes, then you can find the angle with third axis. For example, if a line makes angles pi by 3 and pi by 4 with x-axis and y-axis respectively, then what is the inclination with z-axis? Then what is the inclination with z-axis? Z-axis. So with two axes are given, x-axis and y, this is the line, this is x-axis, y-axis and this is z-axis, and this marker is any line. So this angle pi y, this is pi by 4 and suppose this is theta. So cos, let it is theta. It is theta. So disease are cos pi by 3, cos pi by 4, cos theta. That is cos pi by 3, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, cos theta. These are elements. And we have to determine value of theta. So again we use L square plus M square plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus cos square theta equal to 1. That is cos square theta equal to 1 minus 1. Half plus half, that is 1. So cos theta equal to 0 and theta equal to 90. This is, sorry, it is 1 by 2, so this is 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, so 3 by 4 and 3 by 4, so it is 1 by 4 cos square theta, and then cos theta equal to, if we take positive side, so 1 by 2 and theta equal to again pi by 3. Okay, since this is pi by, so pi by cos pi 1 by 2 cos element L square 1 by 4 M square 1 by 2 N square equal to 1, and for by simplifying we find the required value, that is of theta, which is assumed here. So such type problem we can solve by using relation. So basic concept direction cosine. Next topic, direction ratios of a straight line. Direction ratios of a straight line. If we understood direction cosine of a line, then it is very easy to understood about direction ratios. Any three numbers represented by small abc, generally we represent abc, direction ratios of a line. ABC, which are proportional to direction cosines of a straight line, are called the direction ratios of the straight line. Any three numbers which are proportional to direction cosines of a straight line are called direction ratios of that line. ABC are direction ratios and LMN are the direction cosines. Then by the definition L upon A equal to M upon B equal to N upon C. Okay? By definition, that is proportional to direction cosines. And we can also write L square plus M square plus N square equal upon A square plus B square plus C square. This ratio will be also equal. We take positive values. So this is becomes 1 upon under root A square plus B square plus C square. It is 1. And now first and last, from first and last, L equal to A upon under root A square plus B square plus C square. From second and last, M equal to B upon under root A square plus B square plus C square. And from third and last, N equal to C upon under root A square plus B square. That is, these are very important relations. If direction ratios are known, then we can find direction cosines. L, ABC, that is direction ratios are given, we can find direction cosine LMN. Okay? So, for example, and very simple and important topic, direction ratio, direction cosines. If direction ratios are given, if drs of a straight lines 1, 2, 2, then DCs by these formula, that is these are ABC. So using these formula, DCs are L A upon, that is 1 upon under root 1 plus 2 square plus 2 square, that is 1 upon 3. Similarly, M equal to 2 upon 3 and N equal to 2 upon 3. So DCs are given, then we can find DRs of the line. So these two topics are very important to understand the 3D for next chapters. Direction cosine and direction ratios of a straight